Okay, welcome, viewers and people. This is not our 100th episode, but it is our 101st episode. We are doing a little game today through the whole podcast. You can see our two contestants already are struggling.
This would be much better with water.
To explain real fast, you do not have to keep your feet submersed in it. Only on top.
Only on top?
Only on top.
Christ.
No, yeah, you do not fully submerge your feet.
I did not know that.
Only on top.
Oh,
if you need to, only one foot has to touch at any time. So you could do this or that.
Okay.
You can switch between toes or feet if you want.
I'm so confident.
Yeah.
You were so confident?
I was.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like 5 minutes. We'll give you a break or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we're going to go through all 6 main D&D stats, being Strength, Dex, Con, Int, Wiz, and Charisma. Yeah! Doing a small little mini game to determine our real life stats. Starting with the obvious one, which is Con. They have to keep their feet in this bucket of ice, ideally the entire time, up to a certain amount, depending on how much time they give me in the bucket, will determine on their base stat.
So much worse than I thought it was going to be.
I told you, it's bad.
5 minutes gets you 8. After 5, you can be done. If not, you're 0 and you're dead.
Oh,
You're dead before you started.
I'm just dead?
You started a 0 in Con. You're dead before you started.
Right, oh, this hurts.
Look at you go.
Oh, this hurts so bad.
I think we would go in order, but because we're still doing Con, let's do something else.
Okay.
I think we should do
Good
something
God.
very easy first.
Yeah.
So let's do
Ow!
Okay. Int, we're going to use, if you look to the right of you, Jacob, you're going to find a stack of papers.
Fucking dude.
Well,
Holy shit.
Jacob, that was a minute and a half.
This is so painful. This hurts so much.
Would you like to put water in it?
Oh, ow! How are you not dying right now?
It hurts, yeah.
It is unbearably.
I'd like
painful.
everyone to go back to last episode where he said he could last forever.
Well, I thought it was gonna be water.
Yeah?
So I thought it'd be easier.
Yeah?
But no, I honestly, this
If you
is
want.
insanity.
I think water would make it
This
worse.
is insane.
Yeah, I think water would make it worse
I think I
too.
can keep going.
Go ahead.
I got this.
In to the right of you, Jacob, should be a stack of papers with a color coordinated piece of paper, or a pen and rope.
Okay.
You should have a blue pen
Fuck, dude.
and also a blue rope.
Ow.
Maybe throw that up on your mic as well. It kind of
Here's your
does.
A rope.
Okay.
Bomb.
For
on
Int,
it.
you're going to be looking for the child's minute times table. Don't look at it, just find it, and then we'll look at it.
Child's minute timetable. I'm being really angry. I'm channeling my fucking barbarian.
Let me explain it real fast, and then I'll let you
I
guys
can't feel
go.
my toes.
Okay.
How are you doing that? Literally, how are you doing that? Okay, beforehand you were like, we should get a period tracker.
Yeah,
thing.
a period tracker.
Not tracker, but like we should use that instead. Oh,
Okay.
I don't have a pen. Ah!
You should have a blue one.
Ah!
I don't see it either, unless it rolled under the...
Let me see. Here, you have a black one now. Nice catch. Okay, let me explain it real fast. You're going to have a minute 30, which is 30 more seconds than the child has on the paper. A minute 30 to finish as many as you can.
Yeah?
The first one, the first one to finish at a minute 30 with the most will get a bonus points. So we'll be judging on how many you complete.
Did you put your name at the top?
I did.
Good, you should.
That's a
Yeah, because
point.
I also have the key, so we'll check it. We'll check it together. For people playing at home, I will put these in the description so you can play along at home.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so are we ready?
Get some fucking ice on your goddamn feet, everybody watching this.
A minute and a half, starting now.
Starting now!
Go. For people at home, we have, I'll show you the paper just so people, if you want to look in the description. We got something like this.
Oh my god, I'm terrible at math.
You cannot go back and fix it. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Okay.
Move on. For people at home and keeping track of themselves, how I'm judging this is that as we go along, each point, each question anyone gets correct right within a minute 30 will have 0.5 of an ability score. Then going back and checking, we will remove one whole point for each one that is wrong. And if someone does not get above 18, the first one to have the most will get an additional bonus on top of their ability score.
This is hard.
And a minute has lapsed, 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Also of note, Spencer, you've passed 5 minutes.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
now at a base con of 8.
How's it looking over there for you, Ben?
I want to kill myself right
Yeah.
now. This is so hard to do. Even
10 seconds. 9, 8,
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have an intelligence of
Okay.
8.
Me too.
Now we're going to go through them together and we'll check them all.
Okay.
Okay?
When do I pass 5 minutes?
You had to
Well,
start
I guess
over.
technically you did have to start over, so
Fuck!
I would say you are only like 2 minutes from 5.
Great!
So soon. Okay. Ready?
Do so much better.
The first one is 45.
Yeah!
Hang on. Maybe I should ask this. What did people get to the highest of their numbers?
I skipped some, but
I panicked and started doing ones I knew.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Okay. 1 is 45.
Uh-huh.
5. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't realize they were numbered this way. 2 going across in a row is 0. 3 is 4. 4 is 81. 5 is 48.
Oh, no, I didn't.
6 is 36. 7 is 2. 8 is 25. 9 is 48. 10 is 16. 11 is 42. 12 is 24. 13 is 49. 14 is 40. 15 is 28. 16 is 6. There's a lot more in here than I thought there would be.
You guys get feed pics for free. Ow!
1756. 18 at
So
40.
where the fuck are you? 18?
17 at 56.
Yeah.
18 at 40. 19 at 10. 20 at 21. 21 at 9. 22 at 14. 23 at 35. 24 at 24. 25 at 21. 26 at 4. 27 at 30. 28 at 8. 29 at 12, 30 at 18, 31 at 16, 32 at 42, 33 is 63, 34 is 72, 35 is 10, 36 is 12, 37 is 6, 38 is 80, 39 is 54, 40 is 54, 41 is 1, 42 is 3, 43 is 32, 44 is 28. Jacob, you're now at 8 base con.
Fuck you! I'm done. I have an 8 con. I don't give a fuck. That's so painful.
What did I stop at? 32?
I want to die.
43?
Yeah.
44 is 24.
Ow!
45 is 45.
Your feet are actually in that.
Yeah.
40.
How are you doing that?
What was
How
45?
are you not in
45.
excruciating pain?
46 is 30. 47 is 15. 48 is
Did you
32.
get to 53?
No, we're about to.
Okay.
49 at 18. 50 at 64. 51 at 6. 52 at 12. 53 at 9.
Got one.
54 at 56. 55 at 8. 56 at 18. 57 at 0.
Hell yeah.
58 at 70.
Yeah.
59 at 3.
Yeah.
And 60 is
How
0.
many
Okay.
points do I need to get in 8 in intelligence?
Technically, you would need to get 16 correct.
Oh, God.
Okay, let me know how many you got correct, and we'll start there.
Why was this so painful? I was genuinely
Honestly,
so confident.
I thought I was confident in you. I was confident, in you.
Dude, I was like, for sure, I was gonna sit in this the whole time. That is like, I was hurting my bones.
Yeah.
Like, my bones ache.
I thought about putting water in it, but I thought water would make it worse.
I got
You know
44.
what? She's an
44?
idiot. She's cheating.
Yeah.
She's cheating.
Oh my
You
god.
don't have blood in your feet, all right? It doesn't count.
What do you got?
How many did you
had-
get?
had
How many
pregnant
did you
feet
get
at one
right?
point. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so Spencer, how many did you finish? Because you have a lot. I mean, actually, you have more correct than Jacob has in total, or more correct than he does.
All the ones
I
did
didn't
were mostly
do-
correct, except for 2.
I
2
didn't
were
do
incorrect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh,
15.
God.
Compare who has more done.
Spencer.
Okay,
Easily.
okay.
I did
Jacob,
3 rows.
How many do you have?
How many do I have total?
Correct.
Correct?
You said 26.
26.
Okay, then each one's 0.5, so that's 13. How many did you get wrong?
How many did I get wrong?
Of those that I answered?
Hang on. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay,
7.
hold on
Wait,
yours.
if I didn't answer it, does that mean it's
No,
wrong?
no, you just didn't
okay.
get it. How many did you get wrong? No. You know.
5.
Okay, 5 wrong.
Yeah.
So of your 13 you started with,
Yeah.
you will lose 1 point for each. So you have a base intelligence of 8.
11, 12, 13,
Double check your work. Spencer, you did how many in total? Like
I did 44 and I got 43.
44.
Yeah.
Okay,
build.
so you have we cannot go above 18, but you would be at a base of 22 intelligence.
Min-max
Minus 1, so 21, but because you finished with more, you would get a plus 3. So
Okay.
actually it's 24. But
Cool. So I get an 18?
your base human at 18.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Your
int
int
18.
is 18?
Int at 18. Spencer,
I'm getting
you
destroyed.
are 3 minutes from having a base con of 14.
Oh,
Can you just keep going? You fine?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's your method right now?
I'm resisting the pain. It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah, it was so painful I could not resist it.
Yeah.
I could actually I feel like I could do this again and do better. It was
Me too.
half of this was the fact
Yes.
that I'm
Can he get an extra point because he named himself Penis?
Yes.
But penis was
Yes.
too easy to
So,
do.
yes. So now you have
Base
base
9?
9. Yes.
Yes!
9. Done. Negative 1 still because of
no, it's fine. I'll
odds
take the
to
negative one.
odds
I'll
to
take the
positives.
negative
You know it works. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is let's do your rope one.
Cool. Rope.
Yeah, your rope one. If you look, it'll have a demonstration, a little thing. You're gonna need that still.
Oh, I don't know why I threw it. I'm sorry. My intelligence is at 9.
Well, your cap even.
I don't know. I threw it. I was so angry.
Hang on. Okay.
Dude, you're like pushing your toe.
Why did I not-
up against it?
Why did I not get a printout for myself? Okay, can you show me one more fast? And show the audience. This is dexterity.
This is horrible.
They each have a
still
5
can't fucking
foot
do
piece
this.
of rope, and they're going to have to race each other to finish the knots. So both of you decide which knot you want to start with first.
Did you take ibuprofen before this?
No.
Did you take performance enhancing drugs?
yeah.
Jesus Christ,
She
I'm
did take
so
her blood
fucking
out,
shocked.
I
cool
took-
it in the fridge,
yeah.
and put it back in.
Just cool your blood
She
beforehand.
did
did.
blood dope.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's first to finish the knot they have.
Okay.
It has to be correct. If they're still first and incorrect, they'll get a negative, but you'll still get points for.
Okay.
So there's a risk reward thing.
Do you want to just do 1, 2, and 3?
Yes, pick which one you want to do. One of which you notice will require a bar.
What did she say?
Use your mic in front of you, so just be careful about tying knots and
Wait,
smacking.
which one am I doing?
We'll start with 1.
You get to pick which one you want to do.
Oh, okay. Wait, so
we don't
so
have to do
I
the
pick?
same one at the same time?
No, ideally you should do the same one at the
Okay.
same time.
Do you want to start with 1?
Oh yeah.
So you should decide which
Looks
one
like
that
it's
is.
the easiest.
Let me do this. I gotta put this somewhere.
Oh, I was incorrect, so I'm sorry. 2 minutes till base 14 now.
You know what dexterity should be is how good we can catch something.
You know?
I'd be a great
You
dexterity
would be great
test.
at it.
That'd be amazing.
Are you ready?
So there is not necessarily a timed race, but it is whoever finishes first
Right,
of
you ready?
this one.
I'm ready. You
All
ready?
right, let's go.
Okay, go.
Okay.
I didn't get
For those at
myself
home, you
enough
can take some
time.
shoelaces,
I didn't use
some string you found, some thread.
Rope.
rope.
Yeah, rope, bombs, whatever you want.
Okay, this
Oh,
is-
to help.
You
people.
did it already? You're supposed to do it not on the bar.
It's. Oh. Sorry. Let me do it twice.
Yeah, of course. Oh, well, Jacob does his
I thought you
again.
said we had to do it on the
No,
One
one
of
of
them's
which
on the
has a
bar.
bar.
Oh, I see.
Int, no, it's all right. It's all
Yeah,
right.
give him some time.
Dex-
I don't think I
know.
High dex.
I don't think I did this right.
Low. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I don't know. You were done though.
There's no end knot though.
Oh.
I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
Well, okay. Well, compared to Jacob's, we'll see which one.
They're the same.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna give it first to Jacob.
Yeah.
Though he used a
God damn it.
auxiliary
I
tool.
used a tool. I'm sorry.
Jacob does get first
Minus
though.
1 point. I'll round mine down.
Here, let me keep track of this so you doesn't have to.
I
Jacob,
should get
because
a
you were
point
first.
To my intelligence for being so smart to use the bar.
Yes, because you were
Yeah.
first and
Tools.
also correct. You're gonna get 5 points.
Yay! Wow, it feels good to win.
Okay. Spencer, you were still
You
correct.
can stop.
No.
You were still correct, so you will get 3 points.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Decide your next one.
You just do 2.
One
marks 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then start whenever you're ready.
Okay, you gotta make it.
Just count both yourselves in.
I think we're both going.
Okay,
going
good.
right now.
For those at home, they want to keep track of
Done.
their dexterity.
No, you're not.
That's figure 8 knot.
Okay.
I didn't even do Boy Scouts.
Okay. He gets,
Holy
he gets
shit!
The point.
God damn! Well, Spencer, if you
Um,
want to try and complete yours,
I don't know
why
that I
give up
can do
points?
this one. Holy Holy shit! How did you do that so fucking fast?
Done again. I did it again.
You did it again?
I'll do a
Jacob
few
has
more.
5. Spencer, if you finish it at all, you'll get 3.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't think
I did 2, 3.
Well.
Three.
that's
That's it. That's it. You did it. No, you did
No,
it.
I didn't.
Oh no, actually no, that's not it.
You know what? I can't do this.
Okay, then you unfortunately get
look,
1.
Look. You just
How do you do it?
you take this.
Okay.
You go up,
Uh-huh.
and then you go around, and then you literally go into it like this.
Like this?
And then that's it.
Wow. Jacob might have
He gets
inspiration
another
for helping an
yeah,
ally.
Thank you.
The help action. Okay, now I'm going to guys save the bar one for last, because that one I think was the harder of the bunch
Okay.
to use the tool. So whenever you're ready, start the bar one.
All right. You good?
Which one? Number 3?
Number 3.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Unless Jacob rams this one out too. For those at home, how I'm keeping track is essentially the first one to finish
I don't think I did
gets 5 points as long as they are correct. If they are not, they remove 2, so they get 3. Okay. So on with second place gets 3 unless they're incorrect, which gets -2, which is 1. If they do not complete it, they get 1 no matter what, just to prevent people from being at base 0 and dying to 0 decks. The last one is worth more points because it's more complex.
Right or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta make sure this is correct.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! We just passed your thing, Spencer. You now have a con of base 14.
That has to be it.
It looks good.
To be it. That has
I like it.
Good job.
It looks good.
You wanna...
Spencer, I just saw her
okay?
doing this, doing
right?
like a.
Here.
Okay, it goes over.
There.
I mean,
It's beautiful.
might as well, to be honest.
It looks good. It counts.
you.
It counts. Okay, Spencer, you get 1. Jake, because you were first and correct, you actually get 7.
7.
Let's
7.
Go. Let's go.
So
I don't need hit points 5 AC.
Spencer, you have a base dexterity of 5.
Good.
You have 1 of 17.
Look at you.
This is fucking throw me shit. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I can't believe your feet are still in that bucket. You can please stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay, let me keep checking my notes.
No.
We're blasting through these fucking things.
That's also a part of Constitution.
What?
Being able to resist my demands.
We also didn't say this. Charisma, there will be in our Discord, there is a Google Doc where a survey you can go form where you can go and vote for your most
everybody's already doing
charismatic
it while
people.
we're recording it, so we're gonna
Winner.
know by the end of this episode.
Yeah. Oh, then we'll do that.
Everybody's voting it right
Good.
now.
Let's do the word search. Let's
Yes.
do that instead. Let's do that. Let's go to Wiz now. Wiz for perception. In your things, you'll find a word search. There are themed, in which Jacob, I believe you have one based on Spencer, which is Twilight.
Yeah.
And then you have one based on Jacob, which is
my
Lord of the
pen?
Rings.
Craig took it back.
Sorry. Just throw it to me. I have 17 decks.
You got it.
Look
It
at him.
counts. It tracks. Okay. Let's do a quick recap before we start. Don't look at it quite yet. Just to make sure Spencer is
Start saying
still in the bucket.
Yes.
You have 2 minutes before you move on to a base dex of 16.
A base con?
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Base
16's
con of
pretty good.
16.
16's pretty good.
Jacob, what do we decide? You have a base con of 8?
Yes. No.
Yeah, we start at 8. We just did dexterity. You're at 5.
hit
You're at
points.
17. We did intelligence. You're at 9. You're at 9?
We gave a
No,
point. Yeah.
9,
for-
and then you were at 18.
yeah.
Let me keep track of myself. Oh, I don't have my pen anymore.
You want a pencil?
Yes, please.
Look at you. Oh.
Do you know what's funny? Is the feet in that bucket don't even make you feel cold. They just hurt your feet.
Yeah.
Let me keep track of my own notes real fast. Here, let me just intro this and I can go do it myself. So what we have is a word search themed around your competitor. Essentially, what you're going to do is a very similar thing where you get points per word you find, minus points for ones that you do not find. You do have a minute.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Starting. Hang on. Now.
Okay.
I will also put these word searches in the description if I can find them. If not, we may have to print some other ones out to generate them. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
We are moving through these. I'm very happy. We are cruising.
What words are in here?
Also, people at home, while people are doing word search, you have 20 seconds.
my God.
Next week, we're doing our 102nd episode, which we're doing a Baldur's Gate all spoilers
Yeah,
thing.
so excited.
We've been trying to be pretty good for the next couple episodes and not spoil too much, kind of stay in Act 1. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I did terribly.
I don't think I did very well either. I started off real good and then
How many did you guys find?
6.
1, 2, 3, I got 5.
Okay. They did recommend a couple different options with this, so I'm going to give you another minute just to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead. And I'll continue talking to the audience. So next week we will have all Baldur's Gate. If you have any questions, feel free to submit them when we put that in on Twitter. But more importantly, be careful of that if you have played it or haven't had a chance to. The game is massive, so no shade if you haven't. But we want to make sure we have
I
an
haven't even
opportunity
beat it
to. Yeah. Some of us haven't even beaten it. Only person I know that has is my wife, and she's dumped hours into it. Which to say, my wife will be joining us too
Yes.
next
Yes,
week
so
for
excited
it. So
for that.
we'll have a full stacked D&D themed thing like we did for the movie. We'll talk about it, but be careful with spoilers. Maybe we'll talk a little bit at the beginning, just kind of to ease us in. So it might be like a small portion that's not spoilers, but most of it's going to be. So just fair warning, so that no one gets surprised. Because honestly, the game's amazing. Everyone should have an opportunity to play out for themselves. And it would really suck if you did spoil it. But we're gonna try and give enough people a heads up.
Man, you are so good at filling in time. You're like an esports caster.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have 10 seconds.
Okay. I found a few more.
Good. And stop.
Okay.
Okay. What do we got now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Feel better about that.
10.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do is everyone's going to get a point per. So you're at base at 10. You're base at 8. But because I did this based on if I was also playing. So there is a third place that doesn't exist. But Spencer, you get a +5 for being first, and you get +3 for being second.
Wow! So I have a...
You have Wiz. What do we say you were at?
8. So
Found
11.
8. Yes.
I'm 15.
That sounds right.
You're 15. Yes.
I 100% have a +0.
Spencer's also ticked over to base 16. Colin.
Jesus Christ.
2 minutes till 18? Is that what it is?
You have... Yes, because I actually missed up. So
Cool.
you have 2 more minutes, then you're max at what your con
That's
can be.
fucking insane, dude.
Which
I can't
kind of
believe
works
you're
out
still in that much
because the only thing I have left is strength and charisma. I don't want to do strength quite yet if you're still feet in.
Yeah.
So
You
maybe
want
we
to
can
do
answer
a question?
questions real fast.
Yeah, let's do some questions while you're still dying in an ice bucket.
And then once
Yeah.
con's done,
I'm mad impressed.
you know what? That's
Thank you.
great. Let's actually do so. Just do a couple questions. You know what? Actually, hang on. What are the words you found in your themed word searches?
I found New Moon backwards, Vampires, Twilight backwards,
Yeah.
Breaking Dawn, Eclipse, Saga, and Volturi. I was like, that's a weird string of words. Oh, and Edward was right next to it.
Oh.
Wow.
I got Aragorn, Wizard. This one's Legolas backwards. Sam, Hobbit, Baggins, Fantasy, Lord backwards, Peregrine, and Frodo.
Awesome.
Wow. Peregrine.
For
That's
our
great.
audience, I also will include a Sonic
You
the
did a
Hedgehog
Sonic one.
I did, just in case I wanted to play. But
That's awesome.
Sonic the Hedgehog had like some that had 2-word hyphens. I was like, you don't have to find the hyphens.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. So if you did do the Sonic one, you don't have to do the hyphens. If you did, you don't get bonus points, but
Yeah.
you are.
I forgot to send the
Good
tweet,
job.
so give me a second.
Oh no, that's
But
fine.
They
That's
come
fine.
in pretty
That's fine.
quick.
That
so
works
I'm
out.
just trying
That's
to
all right.
find
We're
one
within
there.
seconds of Spencer getting base con 18.
I'm gonna make
So,
the picture
we're there, we're there.
a really zoomed in picture of your face. Hang on.
And then what we'll do is we'll do a couple questions just to give us some time because I don't want to throw you into doing push-ups.
Yes,
right after your feet.
I'd like a moment for my feet to
I think we'll also
defrost.
answer a couple questions, hang out for a little bit, maybe even do the strength one a little later,
Kinda
and then we'll do the
slay,
charisma
though.
one
Kinda
after that.
slay.
Yeah,
Slay.
slay,
Slay.
slay,
Slay.
slay.
I was showing the picture for audio listeners. I'm showing. She took a picture and she did.
Yeah.
Okay, I do not think I need any more of this shit, so I can just go over here.
So I was thinking,
Spencer,
the way
10
that we can do
seconds.
the
Yeah.
charisma-
10 seconds,
seconds.
Spencer. 10
10
seconds.
seconds.
Base con
Oh my
18.
god,
Mm-hmm.
that is insane.
3,
I could not have done that.
2, 1. You're done.
Now I
Base
gotta-
con
I
18.
gotta
Yeah, no, yeah, of
slowly
course.
hide
Just
my
edit it
feet.
out. I'll clap really loud. Oh yeah, do that.
Ah,
There
thank
it
you.
is. Yay!
Find me on Feet Finder.
Finder.
Yeah, rate.
Rate my feet.
Rate.
My fucking frozen feet.
Okay. Well, shit. But sure, that was impressive.
Thank you.
We went in.
I'm kind of in disbelief, but that's just how I'm.
Those are. I actually was wearing those Hobbit feet. You know that they.
The rubber ones?
Yeah, the rubber ones.
Damn.
Those aren't my real feet.
I legitimately couldn't sit. Like I couldn't even think. That's how much pain I was in. I couldn't think.
I think I tied those knots a little better, maybe.
Yeah. Also, just to recap,
Yeah.
to burn some time, I have some cool little things maybe Jacob would help me out with. Jacob, I'm going to need you to help me translate here.
All right, sounds good.
If someone did have a con of 18, which was +4, how long can they hold their minutes for? Or how long
How
do they
long
hold their breath for?
I think it's
how many minutes is that?
1 minute plus their mod, so you could hold your breath for 5 minutes.
5 minutes in D&D. That's impressive. Jacob's 8 though, so he's doing
1
1
minute.
minute.
1 minute.
Unfortunately, that's not true.
No.
But
I got COVID lung.
I never got COVID,
Yeah.
and I swam when I was a kid. I can hold my breath for a long fucking
Yeah.
time.
Currently, we have Jacob at 8 con, Spencer at 18, intelligence 9 for Jacob, 18 for you.
Do I get a stat bump if I can hold my breath for like 10 minutes? I don't think I can do 10 minutes.
I mean, honestly, I think it's up to your competitor. I think we've heard about the
No,
tales
I don't
about you
wanna-
holding your breath.
Yeah.
It is impressive, and it is the
sure,
one
sure.
quantifier people use to determine con.
That's true,
Yeah.
but
It is
I don't
impressive.
want to take away from your incredible victory of an 18 Constitution.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have an 18 and an 8 does make me upset. But
I have a
it's all right.
5.
She has a dump stat. She does have a pretty
five?
a 5
Dex.
index.
You have a 5 in Dex?
Yeah.
You get a really bad mind.
Wasn't-
Dex.
It's fine.
Wasn't very good at that rope time.
4, let's say you were just a person walking around, no armor. Your AC is calculated how, Jacob?
My AC would be...
You're a 17.
13. It would be 13.
Yes.
Pretty good. What about your wife's with a 5?
I think 7.
Yours is just...
No,
You
it's.
can't go below 10. So you,
Yes, you can.
oh, yeah, you can.
If you're wearing
That's
nothing.
Right, you totally can.
Yeah.
What five? No, you have an 8.
8.
You have an 8. As a 5?
Five's
So one- no,
five's
1,
minus
2,
3, isn't it?
Oh my god, you have a 7 AC.
Yeah.
Let's say you're level 1.
I
Yeah.
do.
See how easy it would have been to,
Yeah.
to just... I would never.
Oh, not to go back to
Guys,
con, but let's
I
say
would
you're level
fucking never.
1. Let's pick a class. What's your hit points at 8?
Well, I'm pretty confident in strength too. I have strength and dex. The fuck?
No. I went back to see what HP was.
I know, but I'm trying to pick a class.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I might.
That's
have
true.
strength and
That's true.
dex.
You're right. We might
So
have
now
strength
I
and
wanna
dex.
We
go
haven't
with
done
my hit
strength
points.
yet.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
You're right. Maybe we
That's
should
right, I
wait.
know.
You're right. We should wait.
If strength is my highest stat, I'll go rogue. But
Yeah.
If my strength is really good, then probably I don't know. It's going to depend on charisma too. Because then
Yeah.
I'd go paladin.
I will say though, everyone's kind of wishy-washy. Some people are negative, some people are positive. But for Wiz, you're both positive. Yeah.
I mean, her whiz being just a little better than mine makes the most sense.
Yeah.
My whiz is not great.
I'd be peeping.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do druid.
Yeah.
Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Con.
I mean,
fair.
you have a massive. You also have a huge intelligence.
Oh, what
Yeah.
should I be?
Biggie intelligence.
Wizard?
A buff wizard?
You'd just be a wizard with a bunch of hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a pretty. I was like, monk's pretty good too.
Yeah. That's that.
Yeah, that's
you're,
true.
You're a good
That's
monk.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, your dex is garb, but like,
It depends on charisma. If my charisma is good, I'll go paladin. If it's not, and my strength is good, then I'll go fighter.
Uh-huh.
And then if not, then I'll go. If it's just my dex, then I'm rogue.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a temperature check. How are we feeling? Do you want to do push-ups, or do you want to
do
see
it.
if we have questions ready?
do it.
Let's do a one question.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Give it a couple times.
You guys better send me questions 2 seconds right after.
Yeah, right after
I
you did it.
tweeted the thing.
You could
It
probably
did.
look in the Discord.
It's the 100th anniversary of Arcane Lounge podcast from Weasley65. A simple question for a momentous occasion: would you let Marcy pick a boss monster to fight? Would I let Marcy pick a boss monster that we would have to fight in a game, or is Marcy fighting a boss monster?
I think the former.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she'd probably find the mastiff. She'd be like, doggy.
Yeah. She thinks Tiamat's a kitty.
Yeah.
You're right. She makes like kitty, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, that's
Jeez,
CR30,
ooh,
girl. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think
So
you do
yeah,
that.
she's choosing Tiamat pretty often.
Yeah.
Happy Wolf asks, what one stat would you always want to have advantage for in real life? Personally, I love wisdom.
I guess
stat?
Dex.
God, really though, I wish I had fucking wisdom advantage
Yeah.
when I was making decisions.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah. I picked dexterity if I didn't already.
If you weren't really good at it.
Just kidding.
That must
Not
not
that
impressive.
dexterous.
You tied some
I have
rope.
to
You
be
did
really-
tie
I have
some
to be
rope.
really dexteric. I should be able to do like backflips.
Yeah.
I can't backflip. I can't cartwheel. I'm still
You can't
thick.
do a
I'm just
cartwheel?
quick.
Thick and quick.
Thick and quick.
My man.
That's the way I'm flavoring my character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I my dex is so good because people think it's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I guess intelligence.
really?
Yeah.
Just like remember stuff really good.
Yeah.
You know,
Make better like financial
I agree.
decisions.
Yeah,
Like
it would have to be intelligence.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be good at math and stuff.
Easily.
Probably would have stayed in college.
Then you wouldn't be doing this.
That's true.
That's not worth it.
That's true.
A
I'd still
bold
be in
consumer-
college.
Hey, it's me. No, fellow Jacob, your fellow college hater. Bold consumer. Since you're determining stats, what would your race class combo be for D&D and or Pathfinder? Also, Craig. I stand by the fact that I think I would just really vibe with human rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just feel like I could get a sneak attack.
Yeah.
I just think I could do it. I
Yeah.
just have done it before. And the amount of times, if there's one
I've just
D&D
assassinated
skill,
before.
I've just killed people before.
You were on the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys aren't even aware that I was the second bullet.
You were the bullet?
Yeah.
That fucking Witchlight episode,
Yeah.
when I said the second arrow, I don't think that's up yet. That's
No.
up this Saturday
yeah.
for everybody watching this. But goddamn, that
So
killed me.
fucking funny.
My feet are still cold. My feet
Yeah.
still kind of hurt. That is, and I wasn't even in it for that
My feet
long.
don't hurt anymore.
That's insane. That's cold.
They're cold, though.
Of 18.
Yeah.
I stand by. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times I have just like snuck up on like my friends. It's probably just because I'm like a charisma rogue, and they just have learned to trust me, and I'm really just good at just fucking being like,
Yeah.
you
That's-
thought, and everybody's like,
That's if we could have done like a stealth type thing, I think I could have done it pretty well. Because I feel like I sneak up on you quite a bit. Or I'll just be in a room and you won't notice me. I'll just be sitting there like, and
Yeah,
you'll be
there's
like,
two types of sneaking.
where are you?
Because
yeah,
I'm not good at that.
You have the very good like blending in with a group type thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because it's like that's why I'm saying like I feel like I could be like Inquisitor or what's the charisma rogue? Mastermind. Yeah, Mastermind rogue. Where it's like I'm here, but you don't know when I'm gonna strike.
Unpredictable.
He's crazy.
That's it. I'm just crazy.
He's feral.
That's it. I'm just feral and crazy. You never know. What about you?
I don't know. Unfortunately, it was
Jesus. Don't do
I said
that.
you never know. I said you never know.
so dumb. I didn't really jump. My eyes were closed and I was thinking you did it. And I was like, unfortunately, it scared me, but I think my eyes were open. I would have been scared.
Craig's learned to predict.
It was just a loud noise.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, and that's not true because sometimes those games, the falling, I thought you were coming at me. It scared me.
Dude, the random times I just do like a dance at Craig.
Yeah.
When I'm in the DMC, he's like, ah!
I think if I had a choice, I would probably love to be an Asimar. I think they're hard ass.
They're
cool as
cool.
shit. But honestly, I've been thinking about it a lot, and we do all those stupid little quizzes whenever they pop up, and whenever like everyone does them. I'm probably just a human.
Yeah.
I don't want to be, but I
disagree.
I don't think I'd be anything
out of
else.
All of our friends that we have, you're the one who is like, if we're all maybe humans, you're not. It just makes sense.
You're doing
I don't know
something
why.
I hope.
I feel like if we isekai into fucking D&D, but we all translate into the world somehow, you're like a dragonborn or a goblin.
That'd be cool.
Something.
I wish.
Or like a
but
lizard folk.
I think just basic, which is unfortunate. We'll see.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm
If
a
I would go
human.
outside and
I
get
better be a
isekai'd by a
human.
bus or something.
If I'm not a human, I'm
ready.
a halfling.
Yeah.
One of those two.
For sure.
I want to be a tiefling. I think
Yeah.
I think they're
You got
cute.
tiefling
They
vibes.
are.
Yeah. I
Really,
think
though.
I'll be a tiefling wizard then with hella health, but no AC.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
I
Who
should
needs
also
AC when
say,
you have mage armor?
Yeah.
I'm happy being a human rogue. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't really want to. I'm fine being human.
No, I feel like I get typecast, unfortunately, like some kind of like probably a druid of some kind, unfortunately. The big old burly druid,
Yeah.
human.
Why is it unfortunate? What do you want to be?
Probably a badass fucking paladin Asimar that slays demons.
Well, Craig,
but
you are
unfortunately,
badass. You
I
are already badass, even without being in D&D.
yeah, I'm a humble druid that dreams of being a demon slayer.
Yeah.
That's so fitting for you though to just be like, I'm just this, and then you turn into a wolf, and we're all like, oh, hey yo, and you're just like, yeah, it's just the thing I do.
Yeah,
We're like,
that's what I do.
no. Artemis asks, who's your least favorite character in the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Oh,
Interesting.
that's a good question.
I have like
Honest.
2 thoughts about this where like on one hand it's like the character I think is like the least well written, which is weird to like analyze Lord of the Rings like that because I just don't think about it that way. But then it's not that I don't criticize it. There's parts about it I don't like. But it's just so flawless to me because I love it so much. And then there's just like, I just don't like when this character's on screen.
Yeah.
Which it's Denethor.
Yeah.
Anything Denethor's on screen, I'm just like, but the issue is he's a very well written character.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's very well acted. He's great. So is Grima, but they're both gross.
Yes.
And when they're on screen, I'm like, ugh. But that's the point.
Yeah.
It's like saying I don't like Joffrey, but it's like Joffrey's so good at being hateable.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is actually the character that's like you're just like, I'm just not really like a fan of them. Like their writing just maybe isn't that great.
Oh, it's nothing to do with their writing. It's just that elf guy that tries to stop Arwen from going back. I'm like, sit down.
Wait. Are you talking about that? He's like a meme.
Like my lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. He like turns and he's like, no. I'm like, shut up.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Quiet you.
He is a meme, I think, yeah. The guy, he's got like long brown hair.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a meme. It
Yeah.
was a meme when the movie first came out.
That guy.
His name is well, hello there. Hang on.
His name is Well Hello There.
No. That's what people
Obi-Wan?
said when because when the movie first came out, that's what people on like forums were calling him.
Right.
Because they were like, when I saw him come out, it was like, well, hello there,
Yeah.
elf. I think that's what his name is.
I think they've given him a proper name,
No,
haven't
he has
they?
a name, and then he's credited as that name.
Yeah.
Like no, he's not credited. I don't remember. There's like somebody acknowledged it at one point, and it oh god, elf.
Why you peep? I'm gonna talk about my beef I have with this character. It's Bilbo Baggins, but after the party. That man turns into a fiend.
He does.
He turns into a fiend and tries to get that fucking ring back. And the next time you see him, he's a shriveled little potato.
He is.
Bilbo looks great. I don't think they should have took the ring from him.
Yeah. He should have lived forever.
Yeah, he could have. Bilbo doing that fucking little face.
The little
scary.
Yeah, it is.
Scary.
There it is. It's Figwit.
Yeah, Figwit.
There we go. We've talked about it.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now.
It stands for it's like it stands for something. This is gonna bother me. I have to find it. Frodo is great. Who is that? And that's why they call him Figwit, because he just shows up and he's like, my lady, and everybody thinks he's really hot.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
You fucking hate Figwit?
Yeah.
Get got.
Just pick background characters.
Yeah.
Craig, did you say who yours was?
Yeah, it's Bilbo Baggins.
That
bitch before it. But only after he leaves the Shire.
Yeah, when he's like,
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate the Blu-ray copies.
Yeah.
Back in the old day, we had to switch the discs for the extended edition.
Yeah.
And I could skip it.
Yeah.
Now I can't. I don't know what's coming.
When we went and saw them in theater, you and I both got up and we're like, it's time to pee.
It's time to pee.
Yeah. I was pregnant. I had a pass. Craig was just scared.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that Bilbo. Fuck him in his ass.
Honestly, there's not a lot of characters I dislike, but if there's anything I kind of wish there was more of, it would honestly just be Legolas. Like, sometimes I just feel like there's not a whole lot of him. He's just kind of there. Mm-hmm. He's just kind of hanging out, which I guess is a part of his character. And he does do some funny, jokey stuff in the movie with like Gimli, and in the books they count kills. But I don't know. I could have done with a little more Legolas.
A little more.
Less of him just being a badass, and more like, who are you? What kind of person are you? Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah. I really like that. My favorite part with him, though, is when they're talking in Elvish about how those people are going to die. Yeah. And Aragorn is like, and then I will die as one of them. And everybody always plays that part off like a joke. Like everybody's like, damn, bro, I thought we were talking in Elvish still. Yeah. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think Aragorn's like, they deserve to know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows. And Legolas, it's a cool defining trait of Legolas as well. It's just like, accepting that this is going to happen. Yeah. And it's a cool way to contrast those two characters.
I think I'm going to do some push-ups now.
All right,
if that's what needs to happen.
I also have beef with that old man that shoots the arrow at Helm's Deep.
Beef with him?
Yeah.
He's like, come on, man. He couldn't hold it for 5 seconds.
Whatever anti-beef is, I want beef.
With him?
I want that beef from that guy who can't be brought down when he blows up that wall.
Oh my God,
that guy's
awesome.
fucking yoked.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Bring it down, bring it down.
We
quote
say that
all the
every
fucking
day.
time.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
good.
God.
Okay, so push-ups. It's you get half points. So you only have to do 36 to get a full 18.
Yeah.
You wanna go first?
You can do them any way
Let's
you
do them at
want.
the same time.
Yeah. So it's also about spectacle.
I'm not doing them by myself.
Yeah, wherever you can.
All right.
Wherever you can. The audience, the audience doesn't have to see them necessarily, but because I'm gonna talk to them anyway. Audience, if you happen to be listening to a podcast at the gym, you can go above 18 base.
You sure can.
You can go to 26. So if we do some push-ups,
Some people are gonna be like,
do some
I
running.
want 25 strength because of this.
I bet. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to the gym, listen to our podcast, you get bonus points.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, make sure you're doing the full thing.
Yeah.
No bending your back. Okay. Ready?
Doing the fake one.
Now it counts. And go.
A 1, a 2, a 3, 4.
Well, each one's half. So if you do 10, that's 5. Oh, I think you're at least 6. I think unfortunately, Spencer, your back's not straight. Oh no! Breathe. Make sure it's important to breathe. There's no time limit. It's just about how many you can do. People hanging out. Maybe go outside and touch some grass a little bit.
20.
No one's here. There's nothing.
I need 20. I'm
That's
happy with that.
that's 10. It's base 10.
I'm happy with the 10.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I get a 6.
That is much harder than you think.
It's tough.
I feel so
It's
confident every time, and I'm just like, fuck!
Yeah, gravity's a
High school
bitch.
PE. That's all
Yeah?
that reminds me of. How'd you do?
11
11?
Yeah, it counts.
plus 0.5.
Yeah. Of course.
You're a wizard for sure.
Yes.
Round up. Okay.
Round up.
Well, let's do a couple more questions, and then we'll go see what our poll gives
I'm
us.
so out of fucking shape.
Me too.
No,
I
a
have
fucking
baby
push-up's
carry
hard.
muscles.
Oh yeah, push-up's hard, and it only measures certain muscles.
Give me
in
the
your body.
stair climber at the gym. I do that all day.
Really,
This?
that's more important. This is just what we have now. If people at the gym, you're doing
Yeah,
curls,
go get on the stair
doing some
climber.
squats, you're getting your rump big.
That's
Each
what's
fucking
important.
Not big.
yeah,
Get your rump big.
each fucking rep's a fucking point. You fucking get it. Slay.
job.
Oh, you know what? Good job to you, too.
Slay.
Hell yeah.
I'd love to know how much we could bench, though.
Not a lot for me, I don't
We
think.
used to have
Your dad has it.
Oh, yeah, no.
We should go. Hey,
find out.
Give it to your-
I feel like
over for a
Craig
little
could
bit.
just, like, double.
I don't have baby arms, but I do lift my brother-in-law every day, like twice or 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
my arms are decent, but
Yeah.
I'm not probably benching anything more than 2.
Yeah.
Well, baby arms just means stamina. Because I have to hold her for long periods of time.
Oh,
But you have to, like, do
Yeah.
it in the moment.
I've got like
And
a
that's
fucking
what you
cat
need to
grabs their
swing a
young.
sword. When you swing
That's true.
well, I'm so out of shape. This pissed me off.
Yeah.
How much that, like, I feel sore. That sucks. This motivates me to go to the gym. This is great. This is so healthy.
Yeah.
This is
all
putting
right.
everything
We
in
should do this
perspective.
again in a year.
There you
We're
go.
just yoked.
Yeah. Really yoked.
I still
You're
go to the
ask
gym.
me any times table.
Yeah.
Anyone.
For real.
My brain's this big.
I was like,
like,
what the fuck is this number?
my feet are calloused. I hold it in the ice bucket for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Every day. We gotta get the ice plunge.
You
That's
should.
yeah.
I feel like you do it better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that video, that Kodiko video, where his
did it? Yeah.
wait, his wife's name's Kelsey, right? I think
Yeah,
that-
wife. Yeah, they got married. They're gonna
it's-
have a baby.
yeah, they are.
That's
That's
so
so cool. Where she's like, I've been with him for such a long time. There's no such thing as icks with us, but seeing him get in the ice plunge gave me the ick because he's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
That's funny.
And he's like, yeah, watching back that video, that's understandable. It was,
When I get in the ice plunge, I'm gonna make sure to go. Ooh.
yeah, because that's better. Because that's better.
Yeah. It's definitely. Does that what's a worse egg? Or ooh.
The
For
second
me,
one.
yes, it's like one.
This
Yeah.
here. Okay, so when I get in, I'll make sure and I'll go.
You should. I want our neighbor to hear that. That's more like it. Yeah.
The dogs are like, what the fuck? There was someone I wanted to address real fast,
Yeah.
but maybe give me a second.
Okay. Let's hold a stare, Craig.
Do you remember the person that asked me about Lana Del Rey last week?
Long divide.
Oh,
Lana-
Oh, there we go.
Del Rey.
Grant. I told you that I do some research, and I did.
yeah.
Did?
I did.
Nice.
I listened to her all weekend, or
Hell
all week.
Wow.
Motherfuckers, if you want to ask me again, I will look up another character, or
You
not
guys are
character,
just gonna give Craig cool
another
music to listen
artist
to.
to listen to it. My first impressions I wanted to say was she sounded like Adele, but like a Halloween version. She sounded like as if they wanted Adele on American Horror Story.
Oh,
It's
that makes
not,
sense.
which is a complaint. Which is not a complaint. It is a compliment. She's very talented.
Yeah.
And very good. The album I really found myself attached to, which I think is called her "Born to Die" album. To Die, I think it's called that. Yes, "Born to Die" album. She has a variant of it that I think is pretty new. That's like a remaster of it. And there's one called I think my favorite song from that is called "Lolita." It's good.
It's good.
It's kind of fun. She has tons of range.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool. And that song shows it a lot.
Good.
So there you go,
right,
Grant.
next
I
up.
just wanted to say, Grant, I did my job.
Good.
I
You're
did my
a
job
robot.
of
You
it.
gave us the
fucking did it. That's
Bionicle
crazy.
art today too.
Yeah, I've been delivering this
Yeah.
week. I gave
Wow.
fucking the people on the Patreon their Bionicle fanfic
Yeah.
cover art if they wanted it. I will not write it, but someone else can have that
Yeah.
cover for free.
I'll write it.
There you go.
I don't know anything about that.
They're tiny. They're tying each other up. Look like.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah. I no
Look
mind.
in their
I was about to like.
their spigots.
It's interesting because I'm not going to explain
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
There's
explain
lore there that I
it.
don't
There's
understand.
tons of lore there.
Yeah.
Tons of lore. That fucking title's from the third movie, which is
Yeah?
which that happens. And he mutates into a horrible monster.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
she like still wants him even though he's Frankenstein.
Oh,
That's all I'm
also
saying.
No.
the thumbnail. It's Monday, so
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
episode that everybody's watching from last week went up for us today.
Yeah.
and that thumbnail.
It's
is
so good.
I'm so glad you like it.
Asterion, the fact that you put us in that thing, like Asterion standing backwards, and he looks like he's ordering.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I had-
the thumbnail's nuts.
I had Lacey. I was like, "Hey, can you go into Baldur's Gate and get me a couple screenshots?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she was looking over my shoulder, going, "Okay, let me get you some." And I had to do a couple, and I was like, "Can you get Carlock?" And we couldn't get Carlock, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That was
sure.
supposed to be the plan, but
I think
that's
it was
right.
Just good with him though.
We
It looked great.
we pivoted. I'm very happy with
Yeah.
You being the DoorDash driver.
That was
Yeah.
so funny. Oh my god, it,
it is
so
it is
good.
scary. I'm glad people like it, but like you totally get it. The way to manipulate you to look
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
you have so many limbs you're not supposed to have.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
if I were to pick you up like a puppet, you have like your arm. It's bizarre.
But I kind of like that though, like
Yeah.
that kind of style of it's not like 100% perfect, but instead it's just like it's forcing itself to be a certain thing.
Yeah.
That's almost better than
No.
it actually looking like it.
I'm very happy
which is
with it.
Really
I'm very
fun.
happy with
I
it.
love that.
This one, I feel every time I do one,
your right
I
ear
get a
hurt?
little better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My I feel it. My body's like, well, you don't.
If it makes you feel better, I don't think I could do as many push-ups either, especially with my shoulder the way it is.
Yeah.
Anytime I start doing my arm gets like freaked
Yeah.
out.
You have a -2 to your strength because of your shoulder.
Yeah.
Damn. So I think the way we want to do charisma
Yeah.
is we'll look at how many votes there are total,
Yeah.
and then should we do like a percentage? So however much your percentage is like points.
We do
So
that.
if we do a 1 out of 100,
Sure.
so every point is 2, or would every point be because you're gonna at least get 1. Oh, but if you get none, then you'd have an 8, right?
Mhm.
But if you get all of them, you'd have like maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
do that.
well, let's
so
go see
every
how it goes.
point you
Let's see.
every 10%
Yeah.
that is in yours is +2.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah.
Beat
All
that
right.
up. Yeah.
Show us the results, Craig. Go to the results right there in the middle. Maybe refresh it. Right there.
Responses?
Yeah.
Let me refresh real fast. I'll do responses. Wow.
It is like an equal.
Oh my
split.
God.
I can't see.
Someone's acting up.
Yeah?
Someone acting up. First of all, thank you so much for last minute 170 responses.
Wow.
Woo.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Damn.
With 31.2 for me, 35.3 for Spencer, and 33.5 for you.
Wow.
So
that's very
that's
even.
Really even.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are doing some stuff.
That's really weird to me.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That is so crazy to me that it's that close.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. For Spencer, got 60 responses.
Uh-huh.
Jacob got 57, and I got 53.
Damn.
Yeah, impressive.
Okay, so what I think it should be
Yeah,
is that you and I have a 14 and she has a 15.
dig that. Love
Look
that.
at that.
That's so funny.
Oh.
That's so weird to me that it's like it's so equal because they don't know.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
true.
know
That's true.
what they vote on. They can't
Uh-huh.
see the results.
Good for them.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
weird.
Good for us.
Here's our finish. Maybe we can. Let me look at time real quick before I do anything else. Yeah, we can finish this and maybe a couple more questions. We're done.
Yeah, sure.
We're done. So, drum roll for our 101st podcasts.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years.
101
It's a lot.
podcasts!
Yeah.
It's more than 2 years.
Yeah.
But God, we have done so much.
I did not think we'd do this long.
Honestly, it's crazy.
It's fun.
It's crazy to think about it.
Yeah.
So when I was doing let me do this first one, and then we can reminisce.
Sure.
Yeah.
With con starting at Jacob had an 8, Spencer at 18.
Yes.
At intelligence, Jacob with a 9, Spencer at 18 again.
Ooh, can we
yes.
go from like strength dex con?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write
Because
that
that's the direction it goes
Yeah,
in the game.
okay, let's do that.
Strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Okay, strength is going to be 10 for Jacob,
Ooh.
6 for Spencer.
Oh. 6.
Yeah.
Dexterity,
Mine's
17 for Jacob,
Let's go.
5 for Spencer.
Let's go.
Con, 8 for Jacob, 18 for Spencer. Intelligence, 9 for Jacob, 18 for Spencer.
This is very funny.
Wisdom, 11 for Jacob,
Uh-huh.
15 for Spencer.
Cool.
And then finally ending on charisma, 14 for Jacob, 15 for Spencer.
That's not bad.
I only
That's
wrote
not-
mine down.
That's fine. I remember mine.
Okay.
I write everything down in here.
Oh,
It gets erased a lot. But.
yeah.
No.
So that's charisma. Your constitution intelligence thing that high.
Mhm.
You'd be a gross wizard.
I'll be a gross
You'd
wizard
be a
then.
nasty wizard. That's strength and dex, and you're so min max.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that there's some dumb steps in there.
I'm dumping it.
I'm settling on human mastermind road.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm
Solid.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm just dark.
Pretty close.
And then you're basically Vincent,
Yeah.
which is cool.
It's fitting.
So we got to play our isekai characters
Yeah.
for Spelljam.
No.
It's just me. I'm just like, well, what am I doing here?
I am going to play wizard, but
If anyone has some cool ideas, maybe for the 200th one,
Yeah.
put in a thing.
Yeah.
Put in some
Yeah.
ideas you may have. Put some stuff maybe you could come up with home. Let me know how many reps you did for your
let us
ROM.
know your stats.
Yeah. Let me know your stats. It'd be so cool.
We should make Craig do it next time on the 102nd episode. We'll make him do all of them, and we'll do it, and then we can see what his are.
There you go. You can do that, and,
Yeah.
and then I'll use my wife too. Me and
Oh,
Lacey.
we'll,
Yeah.
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 We shall have a good time.
They'll
with it.
swap.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the fuck I was going to say. I mean, that's what I was going to say. Fuck. I was going to talk about something about the
No, you're
podcast.
good.
I can't
I mean,
remember anymore.
It is cool that we have done a podcast.
Yeah.
For so
I'm
long.
glad you guys all like it too. It's a lot of fun. Like I pay attention to analytics and stuff, and you guys consistently pulling out for this one, which is cool. We love doing it, and we're probably not going to stop now. It's ingrained into our fucking brains now.
Yeah.
So I guess
It's like it's Monday. Are we doing the podcast?
Yeah. Some weeks you can't do it. Some weeks you can. Just depends. But yep.
It's nice
Yeah,
that people
it's a
show
good
up
time.
still for it.
Yeah. And some of you guys said that you do fall asleep to this.
Yeah, I did see that.
So, nene.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is weirdly very comforting because I've lived a long time thinking my voice sounds very gross and like nasally and nasty, and so that's why like the type of videos I try to make, I'm loud and I'll be funny, but the fact that y'all
they're sleeping.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The fact that y'all can fall asleep to our fucking ramblings and screaming about poop jokes.
Yeah. Pinworms.
And pinworms.
Mhm.
People show up in my XP, like 900,000 people watching, and there's people with donations with pinworms. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, you coming out of the woodwork.
They get the deep lore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Deep lore.
I always love like a Shirk and Sean shows up sometimes, and I'm like, it's
It's
like
him.
I see some of them in there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it's you guys. I don't know the fucking rest of these guys,
Yeah.
but they're you guys. I know you guys, and Arcane Arcade.
That's so
my
sweet.
whole fucking heart.
Yeah.
I love doing XP level 3, but it's it's a lot. There's it's a different beast, and like it's not that I don't love doing it, but like you guys know, this is like my heart is fucking in this, and you guys too. And it's a good time. I love doing it.
Yeah, it's a blast.
It's fun.
It's a ton of fun. I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing if I didn't get asked.
Yeah.
To do it.
Yeah.
Every week. It's so much fun.
Good time.
You know.
Like RuneScape or something.
Yeah, I've been home from RuneScape.
At
I get my rump big.
_arcade Bazinga Pinworms.
Bazinga pinworms.
What a wonderful Great.
Sam McGuire.
Love
if they end
that.
up adding more in the future, they keep asking about Baldur.
Next time. Save it. Save it.
Next week, full
consumer,
thing.
Since you determine stats, we already did this one. Sorry, Corey Parker. What multi-class combo do you think is the strongest? It could be more than just 2 classes, just clarifying myself. Also, sorry for my last Bazinga, Craig, a.k.a. the best cameraman alive.
Oh, thank you. No, I love the Bazingas.
Yeah.
Someone has to be the straight man.
It's just funny how much you dislike it. That's the funny thing.
No.
You can't start liking it. Then
No, yeah. I have to hate it even though I love the attention.
Like Druid Barbarian.
The Paladin Rogue.
I'm sorry. We're saying
Druid Bard's good.
we're saying the most powerful.
Most powerful multi-class combo, and both of I feel like both of ours are.
Warlock Paladin.
Yeah. Good
Eldritch Smite, Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Bop.
I'm
sorry. What about a melee attack into a smite into a sneak attack?
That's pretty good too. Honestly,
and then you fly and then you have lucky.
I had a lot of fun with Barbarian Eldritch.
Knight.
I'm sorry. Hexblade as well.
Oh,
with Tiff always fucking slapped.
Yeah.
Because she had.
I mean, Barbarian just slaps.
Oh.
God damn. Spencer, I think is correct though. I've never been more tormented than by a Druid Barbarian.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nasty, being able to rage in a animal form, and then you resistance, and you have 2 health bars.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Absolutely fuck that.
They're just tough.
Yep.
Yeah,
you just
don't
little
die.
bastards.
That's the don't die. You know, if you don't want to die, play Druid Barbarian.
They're tough.
Yeah, they're. We really need to watch.
I think that gave me the ick.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys were doing those like cringe things on TikTok.
Oh.
No.
Wittery. No.
Wittery? That's so tough.
No.
If I was Druid Barbarian, I would literally turn into a dinosaur and rage. And I would never die.
Those videos make me want to fold in half.
Yeah, Jacob will send me really cringy stuff and be like, watch this.
Like the one of Trisha in her Skyrim era. When she's at, did you see this one? She's at the bar. She's at a bar table. And she couldn't watch it, and I was laughing so hard. She's in her kitchen, and she's got like a maid outfit on, and she's like, "Hello, traveler," and that's the whole video. But
it's 5 minutes.
It's five minutes.
Yeah,
it's 5 or 10 minutes long. It's 5 minutes, and she's rubbing her counter, but nothing. There's nothing. It's just her hand.
Not like a rag. Not nothing. She's just rubbing her counter.
And the top comments are like, Trisha's in her Skyrim era, or there's another one that's like, Trisha, I'm so drunk right now, I can't do this. And so it's like the rubbing of the counter is sending me into orbit. God damn it was so funny. And she just couldn't do it. She was
couldn't.
Like, I can't watch this.
No, there's something that just make me want to vomit.
We could do like a few more questions.
Yeah.
Here.
I love that.
Colleen saw Hosier. It is my birthday.
Happy birthday. You saw
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Lucky duck.
Happy birthday. Something. I don't work at Red Robin. But that's it.
You saw Hosier?
Yeah.
If there's anybody on this podcast that I love getting questions from, it's definitely Colleen.
Yeah.
What kind of cake or other baked good do y'all enjoy on your celebration? I personally love red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. That's
fucking solid. It's a good one.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I don't really like cake.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Spencer, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You do like cake.
I don't.
We had cake on your birthday.
Yep.
And you ate it.
I did.
And you liked it. And you've had cake that my mom has made before, like angel food cake. Some ice cream cakes that you really like.
I don't like ice cream cake. When have I had an ice cream cake?
I will say
like cheesecake?
Lazy Fair is very similar about that.
Yeah.
She does not like it.
Like, I don't like... Okay, I guess I'm like the cake part of a cake, but I do not like frosting.
Okay.
That's valid.
That's fine, though.
That's
but
valid.
There's some cakes that aren't just...
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying is, like, you don't like a default, like, birthday ice cream cake. That's fine.
I don't like ice cream.
But you totally like cheesecake. And angel food cake.
Yeah.
Okay, which one? Sorry, I got off topic.
Yeah. What is your favorite, though? What is your favorite? Not of cake, just any little, fucking birthday treat.
Yeah.
I used to do, like, banana nut bread for my birthday.
That's cool.
That's
awesome.
Almost what I was going to say.
That's good. I love banana. When I was a kid,
with walnuts.
Banana. So that's where we differ. So that's fucking heinous.
It's good.
No,
I love eating banana bread. And
walnuts and fucking that. Walnuts and brownies.
Yeah.
Walnuts and everything.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I filled my pastries.
Nuts and ice
Of
cream.
sadness.
Oh, I want nuts and everything.
Yeah.
Nuts and ice cream's a little better, but it still sucks.
Rocky Road fucking
Rocky
slaps.
Road. Yep. Hershey bar with almonds.
You guys are insane. You're insane. You're mad.
It's good.
Mad, I say.
Little crunch. They're asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think Spencer and Greg are fucking insane.
What about you? What do you want want for your birthday?
It's
coming up.
for my birthday. My parents, because we always get a lemon meringue pie or a key lime pie. If they don't have lemon meringue calendars, because when they took me home from the hospital, the first thing they got was lemon meringue pie, and we had it every year. And I'm just used to it, and I like it because they were like, and every time, fucking 25 times, they've been like, when we were coming home from the hospital, we had this, and I'm like, I know, I'm eating it, but I love it. I do love it a lot.
That's good.
So I guess I like pie.
Yeah.
But I'll fuck up a cheesecake.
Yeah.
If it wasn't obvious. Okay.
What about?
Craig! You said banana bread with walnuts.
Yeah. That's solid. Honestly, the only thing.
A bag of almonds, Craig.
No, I love zucchini bread.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing like banana bread. Yeah. I'd eat any of that. Fucking love that shit. I love it. It's great.
I'm not gonna knock vegetable bread. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Carrot cake. Great.
That's good too.
It's good.
It's good.
Once you put nuts in it, you're weird.
Also, I'm also a huge fan of ice cream cake though. I don't like frosting when it's like room temperature.
Yeah.
When it's like frozen a little bit, I'm like, fucking shit.
Summer Nocturne asks, this may have been asked already, but what Strixhaven College would you all be in, and which one would Marcy be in?
Marcy's I think Marcy's
giving off Prismari vibes.
She is. I was gonna say that she's
Prismari vibes.
She likes to color. She likes to do little dances. There's a tiny little bug in here.
Oh yeah, I think it bit the fuck out of me. I'm gonna try and get it.
We're gonna put her in gymnastics pretty soon because she just wants to
that'd
move.
Be so cool.
She wants to run. She wants to go.
To figure things out. Yep. She likes to just experiment.
Yep.
And
there's a little class somewhere in town. She's got to be a little bit older. And we're gonna do it.
That's a wonderful little thing to do for her. That is a great.
And then meanwhile, I feel like Leland really fits, just because of his dad, like Quandrix.
Yeah.
But it's just because he's very active, which is kind of Quandrix, but also he's weirdly analytical in a way for like a baby.
Yeah.
He really analyzes things, while Marceline experiments. Yeah. Like she'll do things, and Leland eats a book. So like he did goes,
eat a book.
This is what this is for.
Yeah.
I know the purpose of this thing.
God, that kid.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's really funny.
And he'll watch a movie. Like we watched a movie. I've talked about this before. He's just like he tells me about it, and I'm like, wow, you think a lot like your dad sometimes, which is funny because Satan's a programmer. And Maddie just sent me something that I can't talk about in our group chat. But I think I would enjoy probably Prismari as well. Yeah. I think I'd think I'm Silverquill, and then I'd be like, Prismari looks more fun, and then I think I would have a better time with Prismari. I don't care about digging around for artifacts or necessarily theorems and math, and I don't really want to be in a bog making potions. Although making potions sounds fun. Yeah, that's okay, but like, man, I don't want to I don't want to digest. I don't want to take apart a frog or anything.
Yeah, no.
So yeah. What about you, Craig? Which one do you think you fall into?
Unfortunately, it's probably Prismari, but I'm probably doing some like background stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I'd like any of the other ones really in the same way, but I could probably draw or something. Do some fucking plays, but I'm the one doing all the set design and shit like that.
There you go. Yeah, totally. I mean, that's already what you do, kind of.
Yeah, to be honest, it's a huge passion. I love it. I eat it up. All the stuff I do behind the scenes, I'm fucking adore.
What about you?
Probably like Warhol. I like to read books. I like to know things about things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reading that goes into Silverquill as well.
Well,
overlaps with Purple.
Well, I think I like more like the history aspect than like poetry. Sure, I'm not really into poetry very much.
See, that's my thing is I feel like they're kind of we only have 5 colleges. We're missing 5 other college combinations, but I think I'd fall in Silverquill similar, but I don't have the passion for it.
Yeah.
I don't have the sass for it.
Maybe,
the same way.
Maybe Witherbloom, like a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at like 2 more here.
I'll
refresh real quick, and then we'll
refresh.
Seth Tech asks, you're at Disneyland, and one of the mascots walks up to you and silently hands you a hot dog before you can ask them a question. They disappear without a trace. Would you eat that hot dog?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Honestly, I have a hard time passing a hot dog on like a bench, and I'm like,
dude,
someone left it.
Same thing.
I fucking eat it. I'd eat it.
I fucking eat that.
Like, god damn, that looks
Okay,
good.
if it's one of the face characters, maybe.
A
If
what?
it's one of those guys in a mask,
No, anybody.
A
No.
mask?
Actually, I think I would eat it more if Goofy and his
No.
big mask walked up.
I
and
don't know. Hang on. I don't know what Spencer even said.
So like a face character is one of
Okay.
the people who's like
They're
a
naked.
princess
oh,
or
like
like
Rapunzel.
yeah.
I see. I understand.
But like one of the ones
Or
with like
Mickey
the
with his big fucking head.
Oh,
No.
I see.
So here's my reasoning. Face character could have licked or ate or done. Maybe they were not done eating the hot
Yeah.
dog, and that's a little more gross. I still do it, but it's a little more gross. Where's Goofy putting that? He obviously needed to get rid of it, and he can't put it in his mouth, so he's handing it off to me to do something with it. I feel more safe with Goofy's hot dog than I do with fucking Peter Pan's.
Honestly, I feel very similar with that. Yeah, I feel like if
Also, it's funny.
if a mascot gave it to me, I'd be like, fucking bet.
He doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
It's just like, Goofy, what are you? And he walks away.
that's me. Yeah,
He comes back and he's like, no!
you're like, oh,
Lord!
sorry, dude. Did I fuck up?
That had cyanide on it!
Well,
that's why you don't take things from strangers.
fuck, I'd eat it though.
But it's Goofy, he's not a stranger.
I can smell it right now.
Cyanide hot dog.
Costco hot dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Costco hot dog. Oh. Panda's no longer classified as an endangered... It cuts off. I haven't watched the last episode yet, so I don't know if you've answered this, but in Strixhaven, how do the extra spells work for the non-wizards? Do those characters get more spells than usual, or do they take up the character's spells note? I think I did answer this
Yes.
last time.
Yes.
So. I answered it last time. So.
They get more spells.
Yep, pretty much. And then Crunch Bite with our final question, 010. Congratulations on reaching your 101st podcast
Thank you.
the episode. Gas station hot dogs, yay or nay? What is with the hot dog question?
Yes,
No.
especially a corn dog.
Agreed.
Especially.
That's
Gas station food
And
is
it's
good.
unfortunate for considering.
those little burritos.
They're amazing.
Oh,
They're good.
God.
This hot sauce you can only get at gas stations.
Let me be very clear, though.
Damn.
It's so good.
We're talking bodega or gas station.
Yeah.
Like that 7-Eleven taquito, not the fucking same.
No.
Not the
yeah.
same. I'm talking like this place maybe isn't a chain, and they've got goddamn potato wedges in there, fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got burritos in there. That shit slaps so hard.
There's nothing like a Valley fucking gas station.
It's
Yeah.
exactly,
You go
they're
in,
good.
you're like, this window is broke. It's
It's a
been
little
taped up.
dirty
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here.
It's a little dirty, but fuck me, that one, the fucking things don't rotate anymore,
No.
and you're like,
No.
those.
7-Eleven's gonna give you food poisoning. This place,
Yeah.
you're gonna be fine.
I know.
You're gonna be
You also cook too long.
Yeah.
They cook too long. There's no poison in there.
You get a burrito, you get an icy, you get a little drink. You're walking there $5 eating good. All right,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great out here. Everybody
Whenever I
says
have a little
Silicon
treat,
Valley sucks.
I go get 2 fucking pizza pockets, and I'm like,
I
You
feel
had
depressed
pizza
a little
pockets
bit
the other
here.
day, and I was like, "Fuck!
God, they're
if I would have known."
so fucking good, man. Crushed
Pizza
them.
pocket.
I will say though, I like Pinky has a goddamn friend of his at work that is obsessed with 7-Eleven pizza,
Yeah.
and it's good 7-Eleven. It's good pizza,
Yeah.
but it tastes like a 7-Eleven smells. It's still good pizza, but you taste it and you're like, I'm in a 7-Eleven
7-Eleven right now.
I'm in a
Yeah.
7-Eleven right
Yeah.
now. What is
There's
that?
something about not 7-Eleven just grosses me out. But like something about like a really shitty pizza is really good.
Yeah.
Kind of just like a not very good pizza.
Honestly,
I'm not talking Little Caesars.
Do you know what it
Little
reminds
Caesars
me
is
of?
pretty good.
It reminds me of like when we go to I don't know what school's like anymore. We've been out of school for like 10 years.
Yeah.
When you go to school, well, fuck. Then,
You went to high school.
oh, you're right. What the fuck am I?
I went to high
How am I
school.
gonna relate to any of this?
Yeah.
went,
I went to
high
public
and
school the
college
whole
too.
time.
The pizza day.
Yeah.
Like, they make the tiny little
Yeah.
circle pizzas. That's what it fucking tastes like.
That's good.
It's good pizza.
The
Okay,
rectangle
but I
one.
don't know
Yeah.
what that tastes. But
Yeah.
I,
Yeah. Pop off cake.
Speak up.
Ah, poo.
I didn't even go to like real high school. I went to college prep.
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Well,
Really
I was
don't-
on.
really.
I went from homeschool to college campus.
Yeah.
I want to say you didn't miss much, but
No, I'm real. I every time people are like, "You're homeschooled, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm also not as depressed as the rest of you." Sorry, I didn't mean to dunk on people who are depressed. You should. You're valid, and I love you. And
Yeah.
Thank you.
You should probably go to therapy.
hell yeah. Yeah,
Therapy
fucking
is really good.
treat yourself.
And I'm trying to convince myself to go.
Therapist. Pizza
should.
pocket at a gas station.
Pizza-
That's kind of
yeah.
shady.
Yes.
Gym.
Yeah.
Big rump.
Yep.
This hot sauce.
That hot sauce.
101 episodes of Arcane Live podcast. When will you shit yourself next?
Hopefully not today.